It's 4:50
AM.
a.m.
Yeah.
in the morning.
And what
Can
are
you
you?
hear the beep?
What?
Can you hear the beep?
I heard the beep. Where did it come from? Heaven?
No man, GT Road.
So hey, what are you doing here, man?
You're gonna say it again.
What are you?
Just say anything.
What are you even doing here?
I'm here for chill vibes.
You know, I'm scared that the table might break down. I don't know.
Alright, so we will not, put a lot of force. What we can do, rest our arms here and we can pretend that we are forcing, but we're not actually.
Okay.
It's fine, I think it's fine.
You know, I've got an idea. You both talk, I just sit there.
No,
Yeah.
it's fine.
Cause see, I need to be in the camera. Alright.
So just
anyways.
I can lay.
What? No, man. It's recording and it's alright. It's alright. I don't know. Can you hear me?
1, 2, 3, check.
So you know this podcast. I'll podcast, whatever, man.
PD.
I will PD. I will.
PC.
Okay, so the name that I'm gonna give it is Chill Vibes, or you said Cloud9 is a software. In the air. They're out. Red zone.
I think Cloud9 is fine.
So Cloud9 is fine. So okay. And what's the point of this video? The specific video? No point. Just chilling.
To get love out of your inner me.
Your enemy.
Yes.
Okay.
Or your enemy.
You gotta be in the frame, man.
Oh, sorry.
You're the guest.
Hello everyone, this is Gupshup from Dialer Boys and Company.
You know, you can look in the camera.
So what you do in your company? Like dialer boys?
We just dial around, just go to places here and there to talk to people and dial around, always keep calling.
So define dialing.
Dialing is like, it's, first of all, I can't explain it in short words.
You can express it, right?
I will try my best. So dialing is like, you talk to people around you, you hang out with different social circles, and you sell, you call, like you dial and you sell there, and with every person it's a different experience. You have to choose a game with everyone.
So I can say that dialing is playing with words.
Yeah,
manipulation,
yeah,
kind of,
yeah,
right, with fun.
Yeah, but like in a positive manner, not to harm anyone. But
yes,
it's
just to create some
around.
fun.
Yeah,
good chill vibes.
You're always up to something, and it's one of those things. Yeah, it never goes away.
It never goes away. So dialing is a new art in the market.
Yeah.
In the market. Yeah. Okay. And it's very popular nowadays. And I think it's actually converting into a skill now.
Yeah. Not a professional one yet, but I hope it to be someday soon.
So it's still not professional.
Not yet, it's unofficial right now. We're
Still?
yeah, because we have to be expert.
So what are you getting from our talk till now?
We are dialing, man.
This is what we call dialing.
See, you are curious to know what is it.
but it's actually nothing.
It's just yours. So yeah, this is Ubaid from Dialing Boys and Company, and that's
It's good to meet you.
Thanks, man. We have met a lot in the last 2 years.
But this is the first time we are meeting when you are in this company, right?
Yeah. Not really though.
Okay. So what else, Abdul Manan?
I'm not even in the video, man.
Well,
No, you're the guest.
Oh, thanks
You
for
were
the
dialing.
honor.
You were dialing. I'm not dialing. I do not dial anymore.
I hope after this podcast
You
can
don't?
all.
Any Mamu Chacho listening, I don't dial anymore.
You don't?
No, I don't.
Okay. I saw you playing GTA.
I do not dial anymore. Thank you so much.
I'm changing the topic now. I'm talking about games. I saw you. You were playing GTA San Andreas.
I dial.
He dials. Okay.
Good stuff, man.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, I know it's like. I have a really, really serious question. You can stay where you are, man.
Okay.
Okay, a really, really serious question, and that is: do you think every person deserves to be loved and forgiven?
Well, I think like for people who do horrendous crimes, they don't deserve any forgiveness. Like, you know, like whatever you do, there's a thought behind it. If someone does a big, really, you know, thing which harms society, people, or anyone, like community, they don't deserve forgiveness. And injustice, that doesn't either, deserve forgiveness. There's a lot of injustice here around us. We don't know. Some things we know, but like they don't deserve it.
You know what you said is actually really accurate according to our Sharia, and that is like, you know, there are 5 punishments, like on 5 crimes in Islam, and all 5 of those crimes actually affect a society. So that's why you know Islam actually punishes those who commit those crimes. It's like, you know, drinking or sexual activities or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, but like there's a lot of stuff. Like I know that it's in Islam we have set boundaries we cannot cross. But there are a lot of stuff like in the world outside that too. More, I would say, humanity comes first, and you know your religion comes first too. But there's a lot of stuff we have to think about.
So you said that humanity also like comes first, and then so don't you think humanity is a part of our religion?
It is a main part of religion. Like, you know, everyone is has to be fair with each other.
So what you're saying right now and what you said earlier, you know, that contradicts. You know, like. Do you even know what you're saying? Are you dialing? So what do you say?
So you're gonna say the question once again.
Oh my god.
Just to rephrase it.
Did you get a telephone from Qaid-e-Azam's era and you started dialing anyways? That was lame. I'm speaking loud because I hope I can be heard. Yeah. Do you think everybody deserves to be forgiven?
So my take on this question is that it depends. It depends on situations. It's not either black. It's white. Because sometimes there are so many times when you need forgiveness and you have done a lot of big crimes, and sometimes there are a lot of others, people around you who seek your forgiveness, but it depends on your courage. So for forgiveness, so if you talk about man-to-man forgiveness, that depends on courage. But if you talk about the forgiveness from Almighty, that's a different story. So if you talk about human forgiveness, so it depends. Like if a person is that kind of calm, or you can say humble or close to humanity, so he prefer forgiving, because in the end, forgiveness will give you peace. In the end. And so if someone, or there is something in your mind and there is a glitch in your mind and you're not forgetting about it, so that will give you you can say panic attack again and again in your brain. So that's one of the way, like if you need to have a lot of peace, so you need to forgive all the bad thing people have done with you. That's my take on that.
Beth, can you recall what he said?
Not really, man.
Okay, what if
But I understood what he said. Yeah.
What did he say? What did you understand?
But you were saying something. Go ahead.
Okay.
I would hate to interrupt you. Yeah.
Okay.
That just did. Carry
If I
on.
say something really horrible, would you forgive me? Right now, I'm about to say it. I feel like I forgot to press record on the camera. Can
It's
you
fine.
do it, Chuck? Can you do it, Chuck?
It's fine.
Just be careful with the stand. Wait, so here, be careful with the stand. Just see if you see a red light blinking. Be careful with the stand.
Yes.
It's recording, man. It's recording. Yay!
So these are the stories.
Do you have any gin stories
No, I don't.
from childhood?
I don't recall.
Do you?
Seeing any gin?
No, like, I don't know. Experiencing anything, feeling something,
Yeah.
presence, something messing around with you.
Something happened when we were living in G10, and in winters, like late 9, 10, we used to hear the sounds of someone is running on the roof. And me and my brother, we have tried or experienced multiple times. We ran away and we checked on the roof and there was nobody. No, so the pattern of the roof, that there was only one way to go, and the other side was blocked, right? And if you want to go and to the different roof, you have to come back and you have to jump to the other roof. So the door was here. So we heard the sound like the person is going from one corner to the other corner. All right. So according to our speed, the person should be there, and we saw there was nobody. So this happened multiple times. Multiple times. So after some times, we understood that, or we were thinking maybe because there were a lot of criminal activities involved in those days. Some Nigerians and other stuff. So they used to hide in on the rooftops.
Because they're dark?
Because
Is that racist?
not because that's one of the best way to hide, because there were a lot of guys who were selling cocos and other stuffs, and police were behind them. So that was our understanding, just to forget about gins. But that was strange.
What would it sound like?
Like someone is just like
Footsteps?
Yeah, like tuk 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 tuk, like someone is running. And that was very like we used to watch TV at that time, and it was winters and you don't even want to go outside. So it's very scary vibes, and I still remember those days, man.
I feel scared right now. Bad
Man, you don't even imagine, like, so the door was very very horrible. It was the door of steel, and to open that door, so there was a sound, keech and stuff like that. So you're also afraid that you want to see that person, but you cannot make a noise. All right, and then when you're so much in fear that when you open the door and you see nobody, you are expecting that there must be somebody there.
Fuck.
Yeah, that's what I said. I said, fuck it. Go back to your house. Man, that was so fucking scary. And that's true. I'm not making it up.
Okay, that was scary. Ubaid, do you have any stories?
Yeah, I do have one, man. Like this one time, it's just one time story. Like it was winter night, dark nights, and I was just scrolling through my social media apps. I heard some footsteps on my roof. Those days where there were a lot of stories about around taking kidnapping.
I was thinking the same, man.
Or maybe we were living in the same vicinity.
Yeah, we were close enough, I think. I was in 11.
Okay, continue.
So I think the person after my roof, he jumped to his roof.
He was some kind of a Spider-Man.
Khair.
Anyways, so I was really scared. I went upstairs. There was no one.
And you went alone?
No. There
Which
was
awaits?
No, Shabir. I thought Shabir was in the other room. Like, you know, took these stairs and went upstairs, opened the
Door and
thought it was my brother. There's no one there. So it was not really scary. It was scary at first, but but I got scared after seeing my brother at night.
What was your brother doing up there?
He was just walking and, you know, smoking up and chilling. Yeah.
And what about you, Zumran?
Honestly, I don't remember any story right now.
So you are on cloud 10?
I am. Actually, I'm really tired and really sleepy, so maybe
That's a good excuse.
I'm not dieting.
Yeah, we call it like that way. When you're dining and we wanted to go undercover, we say we're not fucking dining, man.
I am not dieting, man.
So it's not with your words, it's with your eyes. When you're dining, your eyes are dining.
I know diet.
You know that?
No diet.
Or you don't?
I know diet.
Well, maybe after the postcard.
Postcard.
Postcard. Fuck this shit.
Christmas postcard.
Yeah, you will.
PD.
By PD? So hey, bro.
So tell me a story of your travel on your bike to the northern side. Any frame of that story or
Yeah, so I bought this bike deluxe.
125cc, just for your information. So it's so powerful in Pakistan here. Like it's the king of the bikes. So like it's very easy.
Are you doing promotion?
This is called dialing. So like it's so easy to take that bike everywhere in Pakistan. Yeah.
So hey, okay, you gotta check if when I speak, do you see that green bar somewhere?
Yep.
Okay. So yeah.
It's very low now. When you speak, it's low.
No, don't look at that. Just look at the green bar on the left top. Left top. Do you see?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Okay, I thought that it got unplugged. Yeah, there is a story. So I was traveling with my friend, and we were going. He is from Kashmir, so we were going to his village. And I remember that we had crossed Muzaffarabad, and we were going from Mantera, Iftabad. And so we were halfway there. It was time for Maghrib, you know.
And which road you guys took?
I'm telling you, we took the road from Mantera.
Not the motorway one, right? So
No, not
Okay.
the motor. So it was Muzaffarabad and Muzaffarabad. So
Okay.
this road, I forgot its name. Well, that Muzaffarabad. Then there's a road from Muzaffarabad. The road is amazing. It's amazing. It was the time was of like sunset, and there was water. Like we were high, like you know, and there was water down like that was kind of traveling with us all along the road, and the road was kind of curvy. And the view was really beautiful, and we prayed Maghrib there. We sat down there for a while, but when it got dark, my friend who is from Kashmir, he told me that this road, like 6 to 7 kilometers, it's famous for theft and murder and everything during the night. And I was like, why are you telling me before we starting the journey? Like, you could have told me after we've ended it. And it was scary because the canopy of leaves and the trees, like there were so many thick trees, a thick forest. And we were crossing a thick forest. It was dark. No one was there. We could only hear the water. It was really scary. And I was dialing back then. He was not, I was. So that also got me really paranoid.
for how many days or?
No, so it was a journey of total 8 hours.
Okay.
It was a beautiful journey, but also a scary one. But I still remember it. It was beautiful, though. It was beautiful. Why it was beautiful is because the scene and everything, it was as if it was an escape.
or maybe you can say that, correct me if I'm wrong. So when you actually look at the specific scene, you feel like, you know, this scene is specially created for you, you know, just to view that specific, you know,
Yeah, you can say that.
second of that, and then it's changed. No, so it's a story, and that's what I feel.
What's yours?
Wait, if you have to speak, just come close to the mic.
You were telling us a story.
No,
Go ahead.
go ahead, ask the question, but
So what's the most scenic view that you part about it, that it's your...
So for me, the one of the best I can say, you know, if you go for a hike on trail, I guess it's trail 3B, and you go for sunrise, you wait for there. I think that's one of the best view for my life, because you see multiple mountain ranges, and you know, you see the orange. First, you see the orange light, you know, coming from the sky, and then the sun, and then, you know, you see all this, you know, the pattern of the sun, and there are so much green mountains, and you know, you can easily relax, and you know, there's no worries, just the nature and you. So I think that's the most relaxing. And then you, in order to go there, that specific you can say part of the mountain, you have to hike like for, I think, 1 hour, like 60-70 minutes.
Yeah.
Right, and that's a very you can say steep height. So you go there and you wait for the sunrise, and you know, it's so beautiful, and you just get lost over there, and you just don't want to go there. But when the sun go like up and it start burning, you just wanted to go back, and you know, you want to take break, and you just wanted to have a breakfast. So it's a good experience.
That's nice, man.
you have a story?
I've been there with you as well. Yeah. It's a nice part to tell.
Because it's easy to go, and
Are you talking about Trail 5?
Trail 3B. So there is a place on the trail 3B towards Parliament. All right, like if you go to that place, you will be able to see all the Parliament and Bury Imam and all the mountain
Maybe we
ranges.
should go someday.
I think we've been there both. I'm not sure.
No, but I'm saying let's go someday.
We can, yes. But the best time to go there is like you go before sunrise, and you go for a hike. Then you know, you see the start of the day while
The
hiking.
first rays of the day.
Yeah, while hiking, and you know, within the nature. Oof, that's
Out of this world.
that's just so satisfying and relaxing. So we both are actually, you know, hiding from camera like this, and Abdul Manan is the only person who's sitting like this, who has the etiquette to, you know, sit in front of the camera. I'm also like this, and I just saw Brad, he's also like this. I'm not sure why. What's the reason?
Dialing.
No, it's not dialing. Maybe psychologically we are, you know, just getting annoyed from that light. Maybe a bit.
Yeah, you can say that, but like I was just resting my head. That's all.
So you can also rest your head like here. Part.
Okay.
That's how she checked six packs.
No, man, you did me bad.
No, man, no. Let's not talk about that.
Yeah.
You know, she might see the podcast.
You never know.
You never know.
You never know. Yes. Yeah, it's you. She means you. I'm talking to you. Yes, you.
Let's not make it obvious.
Okay, no. So wait. If you can listen to this and you are watching this,
And you can relate.
how could you really see the abs from above the shirt?
That's just leave it up to her.
Okay, like I feel like Obed is getting really uncomfortable and I'm loving it.
No, man, I'm cool. That's alright. I'm getting my chance too. Don't worry.
You're a good boy, man.
Thanks, man. But I know when to be bad.
Can we call it a 6?
But yeah, like whoever I meet, like a new person there, everyone is like you have a chill vibe, and I like the way I am, and it's cool.
You know what a big blessing it is to actually like your own self.
Yes.
Yeah, that is true as well.
You still have it, man. You still have the innocence. That means.
I mean, everyone knows a different side of you. You know, no one ever really gets to know whole of you, or however you want them to know you. You might know a different part of me. He knows different parts of
So
me.
here's a question. Does a person shows his complete personality to anyone out of like your, mother and parents and brother, maybe out of your house?
So your parents actually it's alright. So your parents actually know who you are.
Yes, because
You have no control over that.
they have seen that grow, that plant in.
They
in
gave
front of-
birth to you, so
Yes,
they know you.
not the parents, anyone else. Or you just share some parts of your personality, some aspects. You just show a reflection of some aspects, and you hide some just to make the balance, or just to capture some.
So I think we as humans kind of change with the change in the situation. For example, right now we're three friends. We are different right now. Let's say we were like in a professional meeting. We would have been different. We wouldn't have worn ourselves like this in that meeting. And what I'm trying to say is that we show our different sides, or we show the side that we need to.
Alright, so that's something. According to my opinion, that's something when you are like bound to a situation. You are required. Let's suppose when you need to pray, then you need to pray in that way. You need to actually develop that aspect of your personality.
I'm sorry, I'm interfering. So you ask him if you're free, and if we have someone we can be open with.
So if you meet a person, maybe daily, maybe weekly, bi-weekly, or whatever the pattern is, but you meet that person not just for once. You meet that person maybe for 2 or 3 times, and maybe there is something mutual interest you guys have, and then do you show your complete personality to that person?
So in this situation, I'd consider you, and I do show my complete self to you.
Okay. And what if a person you just met for like 6 months ago?
It depends. Like if you're close. The problem with me is that I do show myself completely. That's my problem.
Now you think this is a problem?
This is a problem.
How?
This is a
Why?
problem because people are cheesy, and people take you for granted, and then people start. They don't take you serious, and yeah. So that's the thing. Like,
So if a person is not taking you serious, that means it's your fault.
yeah,
Okay.
because you have allowed them to cross their boundary.
Well said.
What you said?
I said we allow people to cross the boundaries, and then we blame them.
So what should be the best strategy to avoid that? Although it's your nature, it's.
Bad job.
So what happened? That the camera got stopped,
Yeah.
but we didn't. We kept talking.
Yeah.
That's the beauty of this podcast, guys. That we kept talking without Abdulmanan, who is actually busy texting. Yes. So Ubaid, you tell me, how's your experience going so far? Like, do you think that within a podcast you can actually share or give a reflection of your clear thought process?
Yeah, you can. Like, it's a comfortable setting, and safe environment where you can talk. It's like a free feeling that you do in a podcast.
Okay, now tell me one thing. like you have told me already like so many things, but one more thing that do you think that talking or making discussion on issues, or you can say problems coming in your life, that's healthy, or you prefer doing that? Let's just say, let me give you an example. Let's just say I faced a problem 6 months ago, maybe with my car, and you faced that problem today, right? Now I have some experience. Do you think that experience will help you to understand that problem, or you have to face, or you have to you can say experience that problem yourself in order to get expert?
Okay, I get your question. For me, no, I can't for surely say for someone else. But process for me is to do the thing, learn it yourself, and you will make a mistake that will teach you in some way. Maybe this thing that happened with you might not happen with me. So something else can happen to me. Different problem. So like you have to go through it and be in the whole process. So that's how you learn. You cannot just see the
So
problem.
the whole process can be obtained by someone's words, or you have to face the problem practically.
You have to face the problem.
So if someone is like, let's just say if a person is a teacher teaching in class, so you cannot learn that. You have to, if a teacher of management sciences telling you that good manager is, whatever the teacher is telling you, the good managers are like
Good leadership.
yes, XYZ stuff. So my question is that you, in order to be a good manager, you have to be apply or face those scenarios practically, or you can learn those things from people words.
I think if you have to practice it yourself
To be expert,
That's right.
to
Yeah,
be
to be an
expert.
expert.
Yes. So you can say that, but you can learn it. But in order to be expert, you have to practice.
you have
Yes.
to do it.
So you can say
one way or
that
other.
with words, you have the basic structure.
This is just like that. You get the all the information from words and everything, but practically it's a lot different for you. It can be different for you. Like arts experiences would be different. That's what I'm saying actually. And you learn a different way. I would learn it a different way, and I will face different issues. You will face your issues. So that's like
But the learning process will be there
yes.
for both.
Yeah, so you became an expert, and there will be some, you have in yourself which help you to learn it. For me, it will be different, which help me to be the expert. We might not be. We could be the same kind of expert as well. We could be some different. Someone can be a good leadership. Someone can be a good managerial operational work. So, but you learn it through the process, and there's no other way.
Makes sense.
You cannot, learn swimming if you don't go into the water. That's the game.
And you cannot taste the flavor of the food unless you eat it.
eat it. So it's
Yes. So this is, I believe, the end of, or maybe the train of this podcast has arrived to the station, and we are getting a signal from our producer.
Cut?
In the yes. So he's saying it's time out. I'm not sure he's saying like this or like no, he's saying like this. I'm not
Okay.
sure. I believe it's saying cut it. So we have to cut it. All right,
Let's
guys. See you next
sacrifice
time.
our podcast.